The ball is teed up, and with the boots, the NFL postseason has officially begun. Johnson now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Mahomes. Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 14 at the 20-yard line.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Hit applied by Keanu Benton. Call it 1 yard on the play. That leaves him with 3rd and 14.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here. His first throw is an interception. Javon Holland comes up with it. And the Steelers get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets a good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go.
Staying on the ground with Harris. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Justin Reed with the tackle. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Taken in by Harris. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go.
From the gun, they go with Harris. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap to Fields. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And it's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, down here in the red zone where there's a touchdown on the line, you really want to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender. Make sure you know where that throw is going and get in position to swat it away. That is well done.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Fields out of the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Nick Bolton has it. And the Oilers return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First and 10, it's Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. It's a gain of 12 there. And it sets up a Houston first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Pistol now for Mahomes. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Houston. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Oilers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
You got a mini base. One, don't jump. Ready? 11.
Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he gets him around 6 there. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go, son. Right.
Harris once more. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. Give him only a couple that time. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Here we go. Good. Chip square. Right.
They'll try to run it with Harris. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Out. Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields gets everything he has under this throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Leo Chanel makes the play. And the Oilers take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense, right?
And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Oilers parlay the interception into points. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Reed now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Play action, Fields. Freiermuth there to bring it in. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Justin Reed with the tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
They get to him and bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
They just get the play off. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And that won't be brought in, but I love the deep shot there. Some excitement for us on our final play of the opening quarter. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. It's a 2-score game early. Back to Houston in just a moment. On 4th down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Has it at the 37. And he's brought down before the return gets far. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And they're going to take over possession. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Yellow.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Right back to Pacheco. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Pickup of 3 on the carry. That's going to bring up 4th and 2. The Oilers about set to punt. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And he doesn't put much height or distance on that one. Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. No return on that punt. And the Steelers will take over possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. George Pickens, the intended target. So it'll be 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Fields. He's got the hook up to Watkins. And that's good for a gain of 5. Drew Tranquill brings him to the ground.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Justin. Extend. Right.
Now it's Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything, and they just did.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Ball taken in at the 36. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. And that punt reaches 50 yards. And they'll get ready to go on offense. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Attack! Hey, 57.
1st down throw, Mahomes. Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. Brought in, inside the 20. Touchdown, Houston. The Oilers take a 20-zip lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump.
Uh-huh.
You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Return coming from the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Here we go. Go.
They'll start with a give to Harris. And he's tackled for a short gain. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Dumps it off to his running back. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Third down, 1 yard to go. It's Harris on the option. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a gain of 4 there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready?
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, son.
They give to Harris from the gun. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Hey, 10.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Fields on 3rd. He's got Harris. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Here we go. Good. Angel. Good night.
Off play action, it's Fields. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion. This will bring us to the 2-minute warning. And it's the Steelers with 1st and 10.
Here we go. Up. Go.
Fields throwing here. Gets this one to Harris. This is ahead for about 5. Tackle made there by Derek Nottie.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, son.
Now an inside handoff to Harris. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Let's go.
Fields now on 3rd. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Jalen Watson. Hits the 20. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Well, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Butker with the extra point. And the Oilers continue piling on to this lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. He fields it from the 8. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Here we go.
Fields coming back after the pick. Caught by Freiermuth. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Here we go,
Looking to throw Fields. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up second down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
This is Harris on second down. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Shotgun now on third down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
Here we go. Hey, Jan. West side, sit. Go.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. Trying for the deep ball. They connect on the deep shot. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow. Hard time.
It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 39. Pacheco hauls it in. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
15.
3rd and short, here's Mahomes. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Steelers get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Well, that's now a second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Fields on first down. A massive shot towards the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Najee Harris, the touchdown. That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. His return starts at the 5. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ted.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Oh, he put everything he had in it. He's got it at the 30. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Johnson with a return here. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, first and 10.
15.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Okay, we've got unbelievable cameras. So many tremendous replays. But when you get sacked multiple times by the same guy, you start talking to him a little bit. You start reminding him, hey, man, I think that's enough. I think 2's good enough for you. Please don't give me a third time.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. You get a pick-6, you get a pick-6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick-6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
So the defense scores, and now their offense coming out for 2 more. They'll try to run it in. And he's almost there, but no! They stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Johnson now on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow. What's that?
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
You call that 1st down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
They're set up at the 35 now. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Yellow.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. It's Pacheco again. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. That stop made by T.J. Watt. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Off play action, it's Mahomes. On target to Jackson. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
15.
A 1st down carry for Pacheco. And they'll stop him, but not until he has a nice little gain down to the 32. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. On the option, they give it to Pacheco. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Hit applied by Keanu Benton. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Oilers push this to an 8-point game. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Oilers push the lead to 2 scores now. Reed now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yep. Here we go, son. Sit up.
Running behind center with Harris. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go. Good. You got a mini base. Sit high.
Play action, Fields. Flushed out of the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken. Right.
Fields out of the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Drew Tranquil with the pick. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Butker with the extra point. And the Oilers take a 16-point lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, son. 11. Right.
Getting right back to it after that interception. He put some juice on it. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Here we go.
Steelers will line up for the
Let's try.
conversion.
Go.
They want to run it across. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
Steelers 32. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Johnson with a return here. They pull out the reverse. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. They're set up at the 35 now.
Come back! Yellow, yellow! Far side!
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Second down now, 7 to go.
Yellow! Far side!
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. They've got possession, just 1 quarter from advancing in the postseason. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Fire down these two, fire down these two! Far side!
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Yellow! Far side!
They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Yellow! Hero 15! Far side!
On the carry, it's Pacheco. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Far side!
Back to Pacheco here on 2nd. And he's brought down after taking this to the 26. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Running in the red zone. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. The Steelers calling their first timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Yellow! Far side!
They'll run. Pacheco will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Oilers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Oilers take a 3-possession lead. Reed now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. 2nd and 1. It is caught left side. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Hey, 551, 551. Sit high.
Here's Fields to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. And when they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Matter.
From the gun, they go with Harris. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about real power. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that first down.
Fields now on 3rd. This throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Desperation time here on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Right side.
A give right side. Here's Pacheco. Works it past the 20. And he'll get this all the way up to the 35. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Oilers, well, they can probably just run away and hide. They're set up at the 35 now.
Hey, 43.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? I'll put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action, right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball could go right over their head.
It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. He'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And they're headed to the divisional round next week. Great start to their playoffs and getting the win at home, but the test's only getting harder from here on out.
And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.
It's a win for the Oilers, as we'll see you next time from Houston.